get started. It got pretty quiet when. Good morning. My name is Tim Thompson. I'm the Seneca County Sheriff. We're going to start with the Pledge of Allegiance in a moment of silence. If you could please rise. I pledge allegiance. That moment of silence was for the 126 police and peace officers that died in the line of duty in 2023. I'd like to start by mentioning all the sheriffs, undersheriffs, captains, lieutenants, sergeants that are here to honor all of you. I also want to acknowledge our Seneca County Manager, Kyle Lovell, that's also in attendance today. It's an honor to be standing before you to conduct the ceremony. First and foremost, I'd like to thank the families and friends of these dedicated officers for being here. As they continue their careers, it will be important for them to have strong support systems. They need you, and your presence here today is important to them. I would also like to thank the members of the Seneca County Sheriff's Office and instructors from the various agencies who put this academy together. I was just told just before this ceremony, this is the 20th class. So quite a kudos to the staff at our office and the other offices that support us. You are the 20th class of the Seneca County Sheriff's Office Basic School for Correction Officers. I know the staff of our academy and the instructors from the other agencies do an amazing job, and they truly should be proud of what they do each and every year. We're seeing it on a different level with these positions we're in, but I've seen it in prior positions. Staff does an amazing job. The instructors do great things and set quite a foundation for the correction officers in the Finger Lakes. To the officers, congratulations. You did it. I want to thank you personally for your commitment to serve your counties. You are the unsung heroes of law enforcement, and I want you to be proud of what you do every single day. We are very proud of you. I want you all to know that everyone in this room supports you. As your careers move forward, always remember to do the right thing. Please stay safe, and do not hesitate to ask for help if you ever need it. We are all here for you. Everybody on the stage is here for you. All the people in this room are here for you. So please don't forget that. In closing, I want to thank the Seneca Community Church for their unwavering support of law enforcement and the Seneca County Sheriff's Office. They allow us to be in this room every year for this graduation, and their support truly means a lot to us. So thank you very much, the Seneca Community Church. With that,
Good evening, everybody, or morning. My name is Stu Peenstra. I'm the Undersheriff of Cuyahoga County, and I just want to take a few minutes to thank Sheriff Thompson and his crew for hosting this academy. It's a big undertaking. It takes a lot of commitment, and we at the Cuyahoga County Sheriff's Office truly appreciate it. I'd also like to commend all the family that are here today supporting all these deputies, because we're going to need you in the future. This is a difficult job. Being in the Corrections Division is extremely difficult, and they're going to need your support throughout their career to get through it. So thank you very much.
All right. Look at that. It just so happens I have a few words for you. I'm Derek Osborne. I'm the Tompkins County Sheriff in Ithaca. Start by congratulations to all of you on your hard work in getting through the Corrections Academy. hard as it was. We hope you enjoyed your time on day shift. So you're getting ready to go back to the real world, providing public safety. It may be your last day shift and weekend for a while. The work we do certainly has its challenges, but take it from me, it's highly rewarding, and your career will go by extremely fast. Those outside our realm will never truly understand the work you do and the stressors you will experience every day. Please know the criminal justice system cannot do its work without you. You are the last in line. Your jail is the last place all of society's problems end up. How you do your job may impact whether or not someone gets their life back on track, whether or not they come back to jail again, how they interact with their family when released, how they handle themselves should they come into contact with law enforcement again in the future. Stay positive. Remember you are appreciated, even if the public praise is non-existent. Be a role model to those you put under your care. Most importantly, take care of your physical and mental health and be safe. Family and friends, make sure you help them with this when they can't. They're definitely going to need it. Lastly, love what you do and stay positive. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Jim Perry. I'm the jail administrator for the Schuyler County Sheriff's Office. I'd also like to thank Seneca County Sheriff and Undersheriff and Captain Borland for inviting us to participate in this great academy every year. Thank you to Lieutenant Kearse, your instructors and staff for the amazing job you guys do with our officers. All of our agencies are better off for it. Graduates, congratulations. You all find yourself embarking on a career path that I'm willing to bet most of you never foresaw being in. I know I didn't, but here you are. And I've always thought it spoke volumes about corrections officers' character, that you can find yourself in that position and then turn around and put in the long hours and hard work that it takes to do this job and participate in trainings like this, where you're gathering the knowledge and the skill sets that you're going to need that are going to make you valuable assets to your home agencies. Those agencies are all going to be better off for having you. Corrections has come a long way in the 22 years since I've started in it, and it's in no small part due to trainings like this and corrections officers like you all. So may you all have long, safe, productive careers. Good luck. Congratulations.
Good morning. Captain John Mack from the County Sheriff's Office, overseeing the custody division. I want to challenge you guys. I've been in this business 34 years. I've gotten to know a lot of the people up here. Administrator Bunce and several other people up here. After 34 years working in custody, one thing that was put upon me as a challenge when I started was from my sergeant. I'll never forget it. He says, make a difference in one person's life. You make a difference in one person's life, and that's going to reverberate out in so many different ways you could never imagine. From potential future crime victims to people's family members. I'll tell you a story. This is about 24 years ago. I was over to Syracuse PD for training, and I had this person come running up to me, yelling my name. And I turned around and looked. This kid was in a suit and tie. Now, about 10 years before that, that same kid, he was 16 years old. He was in our custody. And I had several talks with him. I was a new deputy, was on the job. Him and I had several conversations. And he said to me, he goes, can't wait to get out of here. What are you going to do? I don't know. Well, what's your plan in the next 5 years? He goes, probably sooner or later I'm going to have to do my bid. What do you mean you're going to have to do your bid? Well, for us, how many people, family members go to college, go away in the military? Some people in our community have it in their mindset that they're probably going to go to prison because a relative in their family's been there, whether it's a father, a brother, uncle, sister, whoever. Well, this kid, I knew a lot of the family that I went to school with. Sure enough, a lot of them ended up in families. So he thought that he was going to end up in prison at some point in his life. So for the next few months, we had conversations and challenged him. That was a kid that I ran into. He came up to me, he says, thank you. If it wasn't for you, I don't know what I'd be doing. He goes, I'll never forget the conversations that we had. What he was doing was he was working in the Syracuse School District, helping kids that were pretty much in trouble in the district. He was helping them, keep them on the straight path and give them guidance and everything. And a couple of years ago, I ran into one of his family members, and recently just another one, and I asked how he's doing. He went on to become a firefighter in New York City, married an NYPD police officer, and then went on, he got sold, one of his partners he worked with in the fire department was in real estate, because his father, from what I understand, his father was in real estate, and got him in being his friend, working with him in real estate. He ended up quitting the fire department. He was a very successful real estate person now down towards the New York City area. Now you think about the difference in that one person's life. I'd like to think I had a small part in that, but he had a good heart and a good soul. And with that in mind, again, think of how that reverberates out. There's not going to be any potential crime victims for him anymore. His family members are going to have to deal with a family member being locked up in a facility. But with that in mind, if you can make that difference in one person's life, you're not just making a difference in that one person's life, you're making a difference in many people's lives, potentially. So I challenge you, and when you're in the twilight of your career like me, look back, and I hope you can find that, at least that one person who made a difference. So everybody, congratulations.
Morning, everyone. Dave Sorrentio, and I'm the sheriff in Ontario County. So what's left to be said that hasn't been said? So this is what we get for pulling in here at 2 minutes after 11. So our apologies for that. But the biggest thing I want to say to the class is thank you. Thank you for the work you've put into this class, not just this class, but your dedication to this career. I think, and I'm sure many of our colleagues up here would agree with me, that corrections is the most difficult part of law enforcement. You spend 8, 12, and 16 hours a day behind concrete walls with the most dangerous and most challenging people in our society. And despite the difficulties that you have in those housing units with those people, 99% of the time our corrections officers get those people to do what they need them to do to keep them safe and to actually work with them to try and improve their lives so that when they go out, they don't come back and see us again. And with a lot of these people, the corrections staff are successful in doing that. And when people do come back to see us, it's the corrections officers that they have contact with and actually have built a relationship and have a rapport with. And I see that over and over again, and that's a testament to the way that you treat these people, even though they're in a bad spot. And you know, we know they have drug addictions, they have mental health problems. But you treat them with respect and dignity and like the human beings that they are, because they're people too. And that's how you get your job done and you stay safe in there. And remember, it's been said up here already before, you may be the only positive people in society that these people are interacting with, and that's when they're inside of the walls of our jails. So you do have the ability to have a positive effect on them and send them out in a better place than they were when they came in. So keep up the good work. It's a long, hard career, but it's very rewarding. So thank you for what you've done. Sheriff Thompson, Under Sheriff Marquardt, thank you for hosting this class. Captain, thank you. You remember what you learned in here, because you're going to use it every day. Thank you.
Good morning, I'm Under Sheriff Jensen from Yates County. To the graduates, congratulations. It's a noble cause that you guys have endeavored on. You've chosen this cause and your characters, which can be described as what you were going to do when you think nobody's watching. Just remember that. Treat the people that you were entrusted to fairly, with dignity, and they'll treat you back that way. As has been said many times up here, you guys are going to be the contact that they have. Okay, a lot of people think that we throw the book at them and lock them in a cell. But our end goal is to make them positive role models in society, and that role model is going to come from you guys. Okay, with your guidance, your experience, and your contact with them, that is what we hope when they get released. To the families and friends that are here, know that we will be here for you also. Okay?
We want to make sure that these guys and girls take care of themselves, their mind, their bodies, their emotions. Okay, it's going to come from support from you guys. And when you guys are at work, make sure you're watching for each other. I can give you an example right now that we had an employee, other employees noticed something was wrong. Okay, they reported it to us, and it turned out there was something wrong with that employee. Okay, and what was reported to us ended up saving that employee's life. Okay, so make sure that you guys are watching out for each other as well as yourselves. You guys are putting on a uniform that not represents what you guys take pride in, what your department takes pride in, your community takes pride in. Okay? So those contacts that you have, when they see those people come out and they're going to be members of society, they're contributing to our communities, they're going to take note of that. So stay safe and know that we'll all be here for you guys. Okay? Thank you.
Before we get to certificates, the president of the class would like to say a few words.
Sorry, it looks like it's a long speech, but it's not that bad. Excuse me. Good morning. My name is Officer Carly Ryan from Wayne County. I'm the class president, and it's with great pleasure to be up here speaking to you on behalf of this amazing class. First, I would like to start off by letting all the instructors know that your 500-page PowerPoint on this speech will be in your mailbox by the end of the day. There will be some crazy tests included as well, but don't worry, all answers will be in the objectives. You will pass with efficient communication and knowing the golden rule about what not to do with inmates. Just a warning. As you're all aware, February 26th, all 23 of these fine men and women entered the classroom in Seneca County as pretty much strangers. Luckily for me, Zuniga let me drive almost every time and kept up entertaining me with the music. This Corrections Academy was not only academically and mentally challenging, but also physically. From sitting at a desk for 8 hours a day while most changed their work schedules, to defensive tactics, spray day, tase day, cold, rainy range days, and exciting RBT. This was the challenge we all signed up for. I can say coming to this, I wouldn't have expected to create such an amazing, supportive family like we did. Shout out to you all for not making us play Duck, Duck, Goose. Even if we had to run to 96A and back, we did it together as one unit. Thanks for telling. I told you I wasn't gonna cry. I'm not done yet. This past 10 weeks has taught me more than I've learned in my many years of being alive, and I know I can credit that in part to the vast diversity, age, and backgrounds that make up this great class. Don't forget to save us a spot in the nursing home hoteling. Honestly, I'm grateful for the opportunity to have worked with all of you through the tears, sweat, blood, rain, snow, and sun. The first 5 weeks, as we know, was death by PowerPoint. Learning to effectively communicate. Don't worry, Barbara, after taking that OC spray, nobody thinks of you that way anymore. And some combat breathing while keeping up on our employee wellness. Who would have thought the endless hours at those desks would honestly help us when the going got tough? We built relationships that will hopefully be lifelong while going to Sodders for lunch, spilling endless beverages on the floor, breaking chairs, beating on each other, naps after lunch, and even coming right back after having a new baby. We were taught to always be fair, firm, and consistent. Anderson, remember that you can't cut that extra dinner into 32 pieces, so just tell them no. Zettlemore, if you're going to flirt with one inmate, you must flirt with them all. Just kidding, please don't flirt with the inmates. But on a serious note about fair, firm, and consistent, all of the instructors genuinely did an amazing job teaching this to us while holding us all to a higher standard. They were tough with us in order to create thick skin that will be essential in this line of work. We all held each other accountable, knowing that one day our lives may be in our classmates' hands. Watching everyone's growth has been an incredible journey, and I couldn't be more proud of my little misfits. If you take a look around this room, it's clearly filled with so much love and support. Without each and every one of our families and friends, we wouldn't be here today. This is the start of our journey, and we are so thankful to have you all along for the ride. Thank you to all the instructors from the different counties who took their time from their busy lives to help us become who we are today. You are instructors, personal punching bags, and even an ear to listen. We are very grateful, except for Roberts. That double dose of OC spray put him at the bottom of my list. Last but not least, yes, I know I can't stop talking. Is anybody surprised? Thank you to my classmates. Thank you for pushing me to be my best and letting me be my controlling self. You all picked me up when I got in my own head, and I'm very much looking forward to a bushel of ludicrous from Stone Goose Farms, Jackson, so don't forget. And I'm always a text or call away. I love you all, praise God, and whatever you do, do not sleep with the inmates.
Okay, we'll do the certificates now. Connor D. Chick. Robert Hoteling. Next up, Ontario. Derek Anderson. Allison Bowe. Cesar Gomez. Peyton Hyde. Colin Herring. Schuyler County. Alex P. Barber. Corey Drake. Lee D. Titus. Tompkins County. Matthew D. Green. Stephen B. Paris. Next up, Wayne County. Carly Ryan. Juan Zunaga. Yates County. David Leclerc. Catherine McGee. Ashley Sisson. Ronald Welch. Lastly, Seneca County. Caleb Corbett. Cole Henderson. Dylan J. Jackson. Michael McShane. Kevin M. Zettelmeyer. Every year we give away 2 special awards. The first special award is the coveted Top Shot Award. This year's award difference between the first and second place, the difference of averages was .91. With a final average of 97.545 in all shooting qualifiers, including the written test for the range, this year's award winner, Lee D. Titus. Second special award is the highest overall class average award. This year's award difference between the first and second place was a difference in averages of 1.4109. With a final overall average of 98.1325, This year's winner is Lee D. Titus. Nice job. That concludes this year's awards and graduation ceremony. We have refreshments outside. Everybody's invited to stay, mingle, and take pictures.
Just to close this thing, thank you again for being here. It means a lot to them. It means a lot to us. With it being the 20th class, it's an amazing accomplishment for our agency, along with our partner agencies, in putting out an academy every year. So congratulations again to the graduates, and please stay. We'll get some photos, and lunch will be provided momentarily. So thanks again. Congratulations.